Hi, it's Jez here again from Nigezza Creates. Welcome to my chaos and me trying to sort it out. So today we're going to look at all my old photographs that I've got. So I've got loads and loads of cabinet cards, snapshots and all that. And so I never use them, hardly ever, because I forget I've got them. So I've put them somewhere where I can see them, and then I might actually start using them instead of hoarding them. All right.
So here's all the stuff on the floor that still needs sorting, and there is lots of stamp sets here as well, because that's another video. I have started sorting my stamp sets into a more manageable and what I use sort of arrangement. Anyway, that's to come. Let's focus on this bit that was removed from the original cupboard, and I'm going to organise them into the upcycled ugly IKEA storage that was in a previous video. So this is the upcycled, so I put it next to my beautiful cases. I thought they looked nice there, and because this is an area with original ephemera, I thought, yeah, let's maybe put my photos and those vintage games there. I do have this lovely wooden box as well, but it's full of stuff that I don't want to be in there. So I'm thinking that is, these two bits is what I want to sort out today. So come along. Okay, so I've got my pile of photos and I've got my box, lots of different sized compartments in this box, so that's why I thought it might be good for my photos, and then I'll see them and I know I've got them. That's the general idea. So I'm gonna pick out sort of sizes, and I'm gonna get the bigger ones placed so that they're out of the way. I've also got photo albums that I keep forgetting I've got, so I think I'm going to place those in these bigger holes as well, so that I remember to use them. I've got these massive photos. I'm not sure how useful they're going to be, but I didn't want to not keep them. I love that. I'll probably end up cutting that down, but anyway, so that's now in there. So that's getting the big ones off my desk. A little bit crash bang wallop there. What a picture, what a photograph. That is uncanny. That was the song that came in my head. Right, I wanted to gather my cabinet cards. Yeah, I thought they'd fit in there, so I just thought that was a good place to put them. I have loads of cabinet cards you would have seen in various hauls, and yeah, and I've got some. No, you're not going to go in there. No, so I think we do need to put them in this bigger one, maybe this way round. Yeah, I've got some actual Victorian photo albums as well, and I'm going to leave those in the photo albums. You fell down. That's not very good. So bring some more in. Oh, and I've got different size. I've got these bigger ones. Will you go in there? No, you blooming wouldn't, would you? That's annoying. I'll put the albums in the back, which was actually my original idea. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Put these big ones in the back so that these bigger cabinet cards can go in here. You'll fit in. Yeah. Maybe I'll put you big ones there. So I nearly got distracted then and went for something else. Stick with the plan, Jez. You put in cabinet cards away. You're not really what I'd call a cabinet card, are you? How gorgeous is that? Oh, love it. So I think that's them all. I think these are now, yeah, into photos. Right, so let's pull out the ones that are like fancy mounted. That could go next to that there. Got fancy mounted, and we've got ones in packets like this. So let's pull out all the packet ones, because I think they'd just be stunning in a journal. You can go there with your fancy mount. Not so fancy, but you are mounted. You're not going to go in there, are you? No, because that'd be useful, Jez. Would you go in there? No, you wouldn't. Well, actually, that is slightly wider. No. No, Jez. No, it won't. There we go. So how are we doing now? Another one there. And it kind of helps me going through, sort of reminding me of what I've got, really. Too much, Jez. You've got too much. Is that possible? Is it really? Oh, you're unusual. I don't think it is possible, is it? I've had loads of people comment in my first video, because that's only just been published. I have lots of people going, oh, I don't feel so bad now. Yeah, I think we just need to all just be honest. We've got too much, and that's that. Right, I'm going to pick out ones that are sort of, I don't know where I'm going now with the sorting. Sorting in sizes, really, Jez, that's what you're doing. Try and get a bit of size with it. I was going to sort of sort in terms of portrait. I love that. That could be on the Titanic, couldn't it? Looking at that. Just lovely. Oh, that's got a bit of writing on the back, like that. Were these all people? I don't really want landscapes or anything like that, really. I think they need to go somewhere different. That's my thoughts. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. They're all blooming gorgeous, Jez, aren't they? Yeah, just a bit. Right. I think you can fit in there. Oh, yeah, cooking on gas. Right. So, yeah, it was all really people. Oh, you belong in there. This sort of size of a person. Because these smaller ones can go in these, can't they? Little teeny tiny ones can go in there. You're a bit bigger. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go through and reject some, actually. So you didn't do that on that one. But some of these are just not brill, and I won't use them. So why keep them? So that is another good thing of going through like this, is to reject what I don't want and I'd never use. You're all fine. Look at you, smarty pants. There we go. Yeah, we'll have that. Yep. Oh, nice. Oh, look at them three. Aren't they adorable? I really need to chuck photos into more journals, because I have them. Let's use them. Use your stash, Jez. Yes, I do want to use my stash. Bridlington 1925. Love it. Love it. So, don't like you. No, I'm not going to use those. Right, let's have a look at this lot. Any in here I can just reject. Well, just a bit of paper there. Yeah, getting through this. Couple there are a little bit too big. Right, let's have a little look. Oh, you're nice. Are they going in there? Right, I'm nearly done with this. How fab's that? And I'm actually rejecting some. Which is useful. Oh, love those. I could really go through and go, oh yeah, the ones that I really, really love. So I am getting rid of boring ones. Oh. Retirement from the post office in Harrogate. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you're gonna have to go in there really. You're lovely. Oh, teeny tiny one. No. 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 Don't know. Having these also like this will remind me that I have photos. So more likely to chuck them in a journal if one, I'm reminded I've got them, and two, I see how many I've got. She's not going to go in there. She's going to have to go in there. Yeah, because I've got hundreds, so get them used, Jez. Actually get them used. You're not going to go in. You're going to have to go in there. You're a bit boring to be at the front there. Right, and these are the ones that I'm sort of rejecting because I think they're a bit boring and I won't use them in a journal. So, oh, not maybe that one. Maybe I will you, but none of these others. That's a really nice old bit. No, it's not. It's a bit of tea-dyed paper, Jez. What a wally. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of these. Going to bin them. There we go. So that is... That didn't take long, did it? And I got room for my collection to grow as well. I think I've got more photo albums actually. I've just looked up. Yeah, there's a photo album, Jez. You can go in there. That's a photo album. Oh, but it's an empty one. Oh, that's so beautiful. I remember that. Right, so that's okay then. The others are empty albums. So there we go. That's my photos. I'm going to put those on the shelf. So that's it there on my shelf, sitting next to all my antique documents. And I can see, oops, you couldn't see. I can kind of look in there and see, but actually I can just pick it up and take it to my desk when I want something. The point is it's in a place. I can see it's there. I'm more likely to use it. So that is me sorting out my photographs. So I have still got quite a bit on the floor. So there, I've got all of those sort of, I've got bits of sewing, some playing cards, some vintage games, so they need to be sorted. So maybe that's the next video.
Thanks for watching. I hope this is inspiring you to sort your stuff out, and it's certainly helping me sort my stuff out. And so join me again next time, where I'm not quite sure what we're tackling. Oh, it was those few little bits left on the floor, I think it was, wasn't it?